Alright guys, we got everything finished up here. I've got my little pouch on the bottom here that we can store this in, and if I wanted to, I could put some kind of a tie out on here, maybe stitch a piece of paracord to the back so you can bunch this up and tie it up, or I could have even left this flap partially open and ran a piece through it, but I chose not to. Got our seam down this side sewed all the way up to the top where our pillow goes. We've got a nice little pouch here to fill to give you a nice little pillow. Got some I think it's pronounced gross grain, like you'd use on your tarps. This is just the narrow ribbon, so you can just put a quick little tie in this just to hold it shut, and then if you need to get out of it, just pull one pull. Got another one up here at the top for the same thing, so you can just tie this quick, just like tying a shoelace, and pull it loose. Now let's see if it'll stuff down into our little stuff sack. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this over right to the top of my pouch, and then fold this over again. It's rough not really having as much room as I'd like to have to work on this, but see, I've just got it folded about the width of my stuff sack. And it may not fit, but I'm hoping that it'll at least pack down in there enough to make it feasible. Oh yeah. And of course, after I wash this and it softens up a little bit more, it'll be a little bit more flexible, a little bit easier to work with. And there you go. Like I said, if you needed to, you could put a piece of string around this to hold it shut, but I don't think you'll have to. I mean, it'll stay in there pretty good. So it's not that bad. It probably weighs, I don't know, close to a pound, if not just a little bit over. Definitely doesn't take up much room. It'll compact down even a little bit more than that. I probably could have made the stuff sack smaller to pack it a little bit tighter. Like I said, this was no measurements, just totally off the hip. Just something I pictured in my mind and thought it'd be a pretty cool little idea. So that'll even fold down even smaller to pack into your little kit. Then when you get to your campsite, you're out and you're ready to throw it in your hammock, or you know, throw it on your pad, wherever you're going to be sleeping at. And it just gives you a little protection in the summertime, spring maybe. You know, it's thin enough that it's going to breathe. It's not waterproof. I'm not going to waterproof it because I want it to be breathable so you don't sweat all night. Especially, you know, considering where I live down here in the south, our summer nights are really humid and hot. So you need all the breathable fabrics you can get to keep from sweating to death, because it's just so humid down here at nighttime. You know, even in spring, we'll have 100% humidity, and if it's, you know, 75, 80 degrees outside at night, it feels like it's about 3,000 degrees with the humidity we have. So that's it. I'm going to finish cleaning this up a little bit and throw it in the washing machine, wash it, dye it, and then I'll get to work on getting some fabric paint to spray some tiger stripes on that to make it look a little bit better, make my wife a little bit happier with it. So that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope it gives you some ideas. I said I got this fabric at the salvage shop for $1 a yard. It was real cheap. She said this is actually what they make clothes out of for the road crews and stuff like that. The detention centers around here wear these orange jumpsuits, so it's the same material that they use. So it's made to be durable, and it's made to be seen, but we're going to try to subdue those colors a little bit. As I said, I'm going to go around and cut all my little Irish pennants off, make sure I don't have any loose threads, burn the ends on them and all to get them tightened up, and get started on a couple of other little projects. I am going to make a tarp. I'm not going to do a video on that because it's the first one, and I don't want to be trying to concentrate on whether I'm filming correctly and whether I'm sewing correctly, because the tarp, I really need to be pretty exact with it. You know, this is something that's going to keep me dry when I'm out there in my hammock. I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night and be swimming in a swimming pool full of water. So appreciate everybody watching. Appreciate your support. Get up and get your brain cells working and come up with something. I've got, you know, $7 worth of fabric, and I've got enough to make a few more things out of this material. So $7, and I've got a little lightweight bivy bag that was made by me. My wife will appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that, you know, it's mine, so it's American made, and I know how long it'll last. I might get me some camo material to make my own out of, but that's it. Cable Guy Ken here. Appreciate everybody. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. Peace out, peeps.